Yeah, you can use cameras in a facility for various at various locations. So obviously on the inside and outside of the doors. And when you unlock the door with Kisi, you can see a snippet of that event or screenshots of that event in the Kisi dashboard. So it's really all in one place. But of course, you can just also use it to, keep the golf simulator, for example, like 24/7 accessible from remote. So you always see what's going on. And a really new way that we launched to keep control of the facility is what we call anti-tailgating. So you see if one person unlocked the door, but then two or more people walked in, and you can get an alert via email or mobile push that, hey, there's more people than actually unlocked the door. And that might not be a bad thing, but it's just good to keep an eye on it, how often that happens, and if there's any people who keep doing it over time, and then maybe there's a way to remind them. It doesn't have to be, a disciplinary action, but it could become one if there's serial offenders. And so, like, just keeping video as a source of how many people came in versus the Kisi unlock data is a very interesting, you know, analysis to make. And if you want to have that as alert or just analysis, I think that's up to you. But we found a lot of customers have good use for this to increase their revenues as well.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more on cameras. Cameras, I think the future of cameras has so much growth potential from a monitoring standpoint that's not invasive, but it really, if somebody's vaping, that you're not in a smokeless facility. It's the whole cliche of when the cat's away, the mice will play. So having that camera system, we can see every single one of our bays, we can see our lounge, we can see our back door, our front door. So we are pretty much really 360-degree coverage. But then we chose a camera system that is using AI and that we do believe that one day it will be able to give us triggers. Hey, somebody's doing this and it's a repeat offender. And having a good camera system, I think, is essential because you can go out there and you can buy a $170 camera system on Amazon and you think, oh, well, this is perfect. Well, if you're really trying to cut those expenses and reduce your employee, getting a good integrated camera system that will begin to tell you what you would expect out of an employee, these are all good things that will help your business increase revenue and decrease expenses.